Oh fuck no shit. Wasabi dudes, and welcome to Sensei Raid. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, even share down below. Interested in becoming a stronger part of the community? Please check out the links in the description. Alright students, class is in session! Yes, I will become the bullet. Yeah!
And
Yep.
then, actually, can you move the bomb?
That's a really good question, and we're gonna try. Yes, we can. We can shield it too. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Well, you know, every now and then you see something that makes you think, maybe I shouldn't go up there. I think that's one of those, right there. Why? What? 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 What the fuck just happened? I made a pretty big error here. I thought they were gonna come a little bit different way.
Damn it! Not here. I can't quit now.
Oh, no. Don't do it. Oh, what is it with me and redheads? Oh, no. Fuck. Oh!
I lost. Not me. Never me.
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Why did it do that? Why you gotta be like this, Zoodaloo? Okay, I've done okay with Inkling in the past. Let's see. No, instant death. After training, of course. That's good. Chie looks embarrassed. Fuck yeah, you're gonna see my room and we're not gonna do shit. You're gonna be on one side of the room. I'm gonna, oh. We are not on opposite sides of the room. We're not on opposite sides of the room. But you know what? There's a fan in the room, so things can't happen when fans are in the rooms, okay, guys? Like, that's how it works. What the shit is going on? Chie's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power. Oh my god, are we gonna get Zero Suit Tomoe? Like Zero Suit Persona? This is so cool. That's a fucking lightsaber. This is the fucking coolest. I love it so much. She's a fucking Sith and I always knew it. Oh, we got the Baka. Oh, that's how you know she likes you, because she's like, Baka. What? Is that what the kids call it these days? We're just gonna sit here and hug for hours. It's gotten dark, so you walk Chie to her house. Motherfucker, you better kiss that girl in front of her door. Don't be... You guys just see this bullshit? No, I did not want a full-on sex scene, but I did want a little kissy-wissy on the lipsy-whipsies, okay? I worked really hard for that shit. I wanted some, like, some... shit, I was... Imagine this is a face, okay? Hello, oh, a face. And imagine this is a face. Hi, hey girl, how you doing? Then you have, hi, how are you? Oh, you know, I'm just hanging out. Oh, girl, you want a kiss? Yeah! This is what I wanted. Okay? This. I just thought I'd illustrate this to you. Guys, I gotta fix something real quick. It's bothering me a lot. That's that good butter right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's that butter sauce. Look at that butter sauce. Yes. Oh, my God, butter sauce. Yes. Oh, even better butter sauce. Oh, my God. No, wait. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. 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 Ah. Butter sauce. Oh my God. Butter sauce, guys. Oh my God. Butter sauce. I'm so happy right now. Oh, murder her. And then make her join our team. It's just a little unfair.
That went as expected.
It's supposed to be a training match. Why are you on your goddamn horse? Yeah!
Personally,
Oh.
I kind of like it, but the people have spoken.
Bye.
Oh.
You're totally close now, but don't go into the light just yet. Go
Ah!
It's about to get incorporeal up in here.
Next up, a food truck you might see in Texas, blank on a stick. Ready, set, vote.
Wow. I don't even want to vote for this.
Okay, mommy boy. Oh yeah, we could be true potatoes. I'll strip you clean tonight. Peel me like one of your French girls.
Oh damn, that was good.
A new challenger appears.
These nuts. No words, just sex. Oh fuck no shit. All right, let's do it, guys. Oh my god, that was immediate. Oh my god. Wasabi dudes, and welcome to Sensei Raid. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, even share down below. Interested in becoming a stronger part of the community? Please check out the links in the description. All right, students, class is in session.
Hello. How are you doing, Shark Daddy?
And of course, Ellie girl. Hey. How's it going? How's the world? How's your week been so far? What up, yo? Oh, yeah. Don't say Shark Daddy like that again, okay? I can't promise anything, Shark Daddy. You know me, man. What is going on, guys? How's your day been? How's the world? How's the not world? You know that not world. Sand. Oh, I don't like sand. It's hard, it's coarse, and it gets everywhere. Sorry, it's rough, it's coarse, gets everywhere. Oh. I hope you guys are having an awesome night so far, and we're gonna make it even better because we're hanging out with some awesome Knights of the Old Republic 2, which always makes me feel good. We're getting pretty close to the end of the game. In fact, we have this planet and then really the end game run, so we might even finish the game on Friday. So that's gonna be interesting. And we have to be entertaining enough to distract Lego Ezekiel from the fact that he doesn't have Netflix. So that's ultra challenge level XY PX ZR1 right there. Priority PX ZR 92189. You guys, you know what I said. So yeah. Oh, I apologize for that. Sometimes a fart is necessary in order to not explode and die. And yeah, that's the circle of life right there. It really isn't, but there's a circle of life. Now we know that's what the circle of life sounds like. Sounds like that. I discovered some of my Godzilla movies have some scratches since everything is fucking closed. I can't get the discs fixed. Uh-oh. I know a couple tricks that are supposed to help. They do sell solution that's supposed to make it better, but without one of the machines, it doesn't work as well. I had a really dumb friend who was like, hey, you got a CD with scratches, just rub some gun oil on it. No. You're just gonna ruin your CD player or your DVD player. It's like, I don't know why he thought that was a good idea. They say that like smearing peanut butter or something on it is supposed to help. It doesn't. It does not. I have a weird question. Is there like a weird delay between the footage on the camera and like is my lip sync off? Because for some reason my capture from my camera makes it look like the like I'm speaking at a different time than You know what? I think it's this TV that I have. Sometimes it desyncs. Let me see. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright. Well, now we know. And I will retake my purge. It's okie dokie artichoke. Okie dokie artichoke. I don't know what that whole thing was, but there you go. There it was. And I just remembered I have to bring up my remote on my phone to run the stream from, because yeah, this game doesn't like it when you aren't selecting it. So let me bring that up real quick. Where's it at? There it is. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie artichokes. Alright, got that. Alright, let's play some Star Wars. Beautiful Star Wars. The game is a rebel. Yes, actually, the game very much so is a rebel. It's just like, fuck you! And it just kicks you in your dick. And it hurts. Even if you don't have a dick, it just kicks you right in the dick. You know, it's a bitch magnet like that. It's just a big old bitch magnet. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, Abby. Abby definitely knows what I'm talking about. Anyway. Oh, where's my keyboard? Oh, here it is. Aha. Especially, we're about to have interesting time if I can't get my keyboard. Alright, so, oh, I forgot we... Last time we didn't finish what we were doing. So we just saved the palace at Onderon from being overtaken, and just like a jackass, I was just like, what if we don't finish this and just like start it up next time? So here we are. We haven't even talked to this guy. He's literally been waiting 2 weeks, 2 entire weeks to talk to us. Clearly my IQ isn't high enough to comprehend Rain's amazing info bits. I mean, it's IQ level is different from like gaps in knowledge. That's what I'll say. Knowledge is completely different from an intelligence quotient. So there you go. All right. Let's talk to Master Kaval.
Works in mysterious
Which would be
ways,
way better if it was Master
At
Caviar.
times, I'm not convinced it doesn't have a sense of humor. We spend all this time looking for you, and you came to us. I thought you might return to Onderon. Looks like just in time.
Basically, Abby, you know, we're doing things. We're doing Jedi things, and this time, instead of being an evil Azdic, we're being a good guy. Yeah. The story in this one's a lot weaker than the first game. There are Sith that are hunting us, and because they're hunting us, we're trying to gather together the lost Jedi masters who have split out in the galaxy for reasons. And no, I'm serious. It's just reasons. Like, that's basically it. And it's interesting because we've actually found a couple of characters from the first game. Like, you remember Canderous, the guy who talks like this and has gray hair? You know, the badass guy. He comes back, but he is like Mando in The Mandalorian, where he wears his helmet and he never takes it off. So that's kind of an interesting change for his character. There have been things that have happened, but like, I don't know, it's not like in other games where it has a really strong relevance to the story. It's just like, prove if you're a good person or a shit person. And that's kind of what's going on. By the way, we almost made it to 20 likes last night. That's awesome. That is probably the best we have ever done on a Smash stream. I just couldn't believe how well last night went. You were looking for me?
Masters, that our only chance to figure out what was happening to us was to find you and try to understand what happened to you. I don't know how much you know about this threat that's striking at the Jedi. It's attacking us through the Force. Varuk didn't believe me, but he was willing to travel to Dantooine, if only to help the settlers there, and perhaps protect what was left of the Jedi Enclave. Whatever the reason, having us all drop out of sight, I thought might make the enemy more bold. But then you happened. You came back, and you became a new target for whoever was attacking us.
That is kind of what we do. Can you guys hear this okay? Ever since I've moved stuff around, I'm never sure. Can you hear what he's saying all right? Why did you choose these places to hide?
They were places touched by war, and we thought there was a chance you would return to these worlds, if only to try and make peace with what happened there during the war. But now the Sith have revealed themselves. That means the remaining Jedi will gather on Dantooine. From there, we can counterattack.
Oh my god, Ellie. You know, it could have been. Why not Telos?
Telos? But Telos was destroyed during the Jedi Civil War. I heard they're trying to rebuild.
Super ass bros, yes. Atris intends to rebuild the Jedi Elder on Telos.
Atris? I thought Atris had gone to KOTOR. Too many Jedi have scattered. The Council needs to gather. We cannot remain concealed any longer.
What happened on KOTOR?
We knew that someone was preying on us, hunting us. Finally, the Jedi decided to take action and called a secret conclave on KOTOR to decide what must be done. Before the meeting could even begin, all the Jedi on the planet were killed, along with the Miralukas and all other life on the planet. Their deaths could be felt throughout the galaxy. So the Council decided that we must not present ourselves as a target again. The consequences to others were just too great. That we should use our resources to find who was responsible and deal with them. I think you're the only one who's made progress.
Ta-da! You've answered all my questions.
There is something I would like to teach you. It is a technique which, I believe, will aid you in the trials ahead. There are times when you want to overwhelm a particular
Yes,
opponent.
tell me.
For these situations, use the Juyo form. Do not
Juyo is
consider
actually
using
really
this form,
strong.
particularly against Dark Jedi. The ferocity required to use this form leaves one vulnerable to enemy force powers.
Geo is actually pretty useful for our build, but also it's not useful against
The Jedi
Force
Council vowed
users.
to assemble again when the Sith revealed themselves. Now that they've attacked Onderon, we can act. Our paths will cross again. May the Force be with you.
I'm sorry to keep you here. I needed to thank you personally for all of your help. Onderon owes both you and Master Kavar a debt that can never truly be repaid. Battles still wage in our streets, but by morning the conflict should be over. I recognize you must leave soon, but please, take this. I had also planned on giving you some relics from Onderon's past, but Vaklu's troops looted our museum. I hope the credits and my sincere thanks are enough.
I think
Captain
that was
Rostoka has
me.
made arrangements for a shuttle to take you to your ship. I fear it will be quite some time before you can come back.
I think I
The
took
war
those
was brief
relics.
but destructive. I will focus all of my energy on rebuilding Isis. Thank you again. I must go.
I'm thinking back to last time, and I was definitely in a museum, and I definitely took anything that wasn't nailed down. So... interesting. Why are you moving on your own? Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Game.
I sense the conflict on Onderon even from this dense jungle. Did everything go as you planned?
What? That's not how I remember it going before, but okay. God damn it. This install of this game is fucked, dude. The political situation on Onderon has been dealt with. Onderon has only one leader now.
Onderon will stop bleeding for a time, but wounded things rarely stay mended for long. We should return to the Ebon Hawk now and plot our next course of action.
Alright. Let's get in the thing you do. Oh. Rape! Rape! I mean, basically. Nah, that was unnecessary, man! Yes. Oh, Abby, I forgot. We have our silver lightsaber finally. Yay! We can't spin it like crazy like we did in previous games. It's very sad. Did we finally get another single-bladed lightsaber? We got one. They just, like, barely give you any lightsabers to use in this game. There's like, here's one, you little bitch. Give me more! Why do you get... I have 5 double-bladed lightsabers and 2 single-bladed lightsabers. Arrgh! You tell me which one maybe should be the other way around. Just saying. Like, they're trying to make the point that lightsabers are rare and scarce and stuff like that. And it's like, I don't care. Let me do my shit. They are way harder to get in this game. Way, way, way harder to get in this game. You get one lightsaber guaranteed per major story mission. But it's random. It's not set what you get. So you can't be like, oh, I'll go do the mission on Onderon, so I get a single-bladed lightsaber. No, it's random. And we're getting kind of fucked on the rolls because we've gotten like 5 double-bladed lightsabers. It's crazy. And I'm trying to get 2 single-bladed ones because I just like that style better. You can... get more modifiers that help you out. Ooh, I do like that one. I might have to make that. Oh yeah, well, like the point that they're trying to make is that the Jedi are dying out. There's less lightsabers because there's less Jedi and stuff, but it's also like, that means there's a whole lot of lightsabers not being held by a person. Just trying to say. What I do like about this game is that they give you a lot of ability to upgrade. Oh shit. I didn't realize how expensive that was. They give you a lot of ability to customize what you do have, but at the same time, it's like, if you would just give me a couple more, just saying. Yeah. And you can't just make a lightsaber. You do that once in the game, then you never get to do it again. I don't need that. Take down one of these. I'm actually considering killing one of these lightsabers that I don't need. But I think I'll keep it. How does anyone make a lightsaber anyhow? So there's a few parts that are necessary in the game. They want you to get an emitter, a lens, and a crystal. And emitter, lens, energy cell. Sorry, I forgot that, and a crystal. When you put all those together in a housing, you pretty much have a lightsaber. Well, that blaster's actually pretty baller. So I'm trying to get a bunch of components so I can make some better stuff for our the lightsaber that we're carrying. Oh, I need to change that message. I just realized. Let's see. We don't need that many disruptor rifles. Ooh, I actually might... No. Yeah, Canderous actually has a better gun because it's upgradable. Forgot about that. What else can I break down? It's better than these. Which really, I haven't been using these armors like at all, so I could probably just get rid of them. How are you guys doing in the chat? You guys having a good time? I know it's a bunch of item management right now, but yeah. You know what I mean. Actually, the only person that can use this can't even wear it. And I'm not going to wear it because I can't use that and use some of my force powers. Which is crazy, like you get some really good heavy armor in this game, but if you go for it, then you lose your ability to use certain force powers. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Yes, what did you eat for dinner? I want to know. What did everybody eat for dinner? I must know. I take very meticulous notes. Like, ooh, spaghetti and meatballs. Oh my god. You know, that's me. Please don't. Too bad. Already do. I ate a pig and a piece of rice. You know? That's some interesting, you know, comparisons of extremes right there. That's impressive. I drank an iced coffee. That's all I had today. Feels good to be healthy. No, that's not healthy, Ellie. Holy my, I ate ravioli. Yo! Love raviolis. Ravioli. Oh, I love ravioli too. That's so good. Keep that around just in case. I can break that down for reasons. actually break down some of these too. I have way more than I need as far as like components that I'm getting from breaking these down, but might as well just do a sweep while I'm at it. Alright, these are all upgrades. You know what? Let's trash the droid parts. Fuck them up, man. Anything that's not high grade, it's going. Yeah, there we go. We'll keep that one. All that other shit's out of here. Let's see. Clean up the closet. Yeah. Fuck the closet. Fuck the closet. Yeah, this is what you call riveting gameplay right here. I now have an Asian bowl cut. Ooh. Now I see why it took so long to get the lightsaber. Don't worry, we're breaking down cleavers and shit. The strongest type of human being is an anime's normal high school student. Exactly. Don't you forget it. Don't you fucking forget it. I don't know if I have this, but I don't want to make that yet because I want to make my lightsaber really awesome. So, what we're gonna do first? Well, hi, kitty. Hello. What is it? What is it, kitty? Hi, kitty. Are you gonna say hello? Yeah? Come here. Come say hello. Yeah, hi. Say hello to the camera. Look over here. Look over here. Look over here. No? He's like, I want you to pet me. Alright, whatever. I want to ignore the audience. Yeah, scratchy, scratchy, scratchies. He's a good boy. Are you a good boy? I think you're a good boy. Yeah, he's having absolutely none of it. He's being extra, extra. Extra, extra, read all about it. Scratchy, 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 yeah. Gotcha. Okay, let's upgrade some items. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. We have 5 double-bladed lightsabers that they've given us. 2 single-bladed lightsabers. Why? Why is it gotta be like this? Seriously, why is it gotta be like this? It's really weird. Okay, Solari is amazing. I don't think we're gonna have one that's better. Yeah. Hey, Ring. I have 0 lightsabers. Be thankful. Well, fine. Alright. Yeah, scratchy kitty. Scratchy, scratchy. Maybe having his, he's having the same problem as my cat. She gets to see me every day and I think she already hates me. You know? Spock is totally chilled out. He likes the couch being here because he gets to like curl up and just like chill out on the couch with me. Let's see, 931. Let's see how big this is a jump up. 941. Oh my god. we upped the top end of our damage by 10 points. That is crazy. That is some extra crazy sauce. Okay, +2 energy. It's interesting. Brings it down, but it adds electrical damage. Yeah, that's not gonna work. This is better. Okay. You don't seem so enthused about the cat. Cat's just being a bitch. Cat's like, Mom. Mom. Come on, Mom. Okay. The silver lightsaber crystal, you have a high chance of getting it in a vendor's inventory if you do a certain thing. You have to complete like this little mini side mission deal, and if you do that, then you get a chance that one vendor will get one crystal, so silver lightsaber crystal. Otherwise, you get a very, very low chance that it will randomly drop from an enemy. That's it. And I mean very low chance. I think it's one of the lowest chances that you have of getting a certain lightsaber crystal. Which there's like... I think there's 10 or 11 lightsaber colors in this game. Which is pretty neat. A lot of them are just like lighter or darker versions of what you already know. Where the fuck is Korriban? Oh my god, I was like, where's Korriban? I clicked on it and just didn't even recognize it. So like there's a burgundy, so it's like a darker red. And then there's orange, there's a bronze color, which is basically just a brown lightsaber. So just imagine what a... Wow, this is the cutscene that we just missed, that the game was like, nope. That is hilarious. We got to see that at the complete wrong time. Good job, game. Oh, game crashed again.
We've hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
It seems quiet. Just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what took place here. There's great power in this place, for those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy.
Oh guys, don't forget to hit the like button, by the way. I'm back. Had a curry for dinner. Yum, it's good. Well, my phone's gonna die soon. I can't charge it. So, I'll be back later on. Best of luck. Why can't you charge it? That's what I want to know. I would think that curry is bad for sharks, for sure. What happened here?
It was said that Revan intended to return to Korriban to subdue any potential Sith insurgents, but Revan disappeared. It took a year or two for the Republic to send a force here to deal with any Sith that may have remained. They found Korriban much as we have, barren and lifeless. It was assumed that the remnants of the Sith turned on each other, vying for what little power remained. The Republic found evidence that several Sith lords escaped Korriban, fleeing to remote sections of the galaxy.
Doing my makeup in my bathroom. Nowhere to really put my phone. It's late. Why are you... Why are you doing your makeup? Do you put on your makeup to go to bed? You're like, you know what? If I'm going to bed, it's an occasion. I mean, it's not the weirdest thing I've heard all day. It just sounds a little random. It's like, yay, I'm going to sleep today. Let's get looking fresh. Judge me. It just seems like it would smear on the pillow and stuff. I'm just saying. Ellie's like, I'm gonna make Shelly a thing. Time to put my Shelly makeup on. What is the weirdest thing you heard today? That I heard today? It was probably it was probably when I posted a really weird GIF on Black Sheep Vidge's Discord, and we said that Ratter was the cameraman and Chillpill was in the suit of the GIF, and then I was a toilet. I said I was a toilet. So yeah. That was pretty weird. What's up, Knackle? What's going on? We're just staring at this face right here. It's like right here, but also this face in the distance. Let's head out then.
If you walk Korriban's surface, you shall walk it without me.
Fine, I don't want your company anyway.
I will remain here and meditate. Our link remains. I shall contact you and provide guidance when needed. The Academy is on the other side of this valley. Be careful. Dark energy fills these ruins, and even the fallen Sith live still.
Here we go. Just constantly give a big middle finger to Kreia the entire game. That's pretty much what you do if you're doing a light side run. Earlier, Abby was asking if it's harder to do a light side run. It really isn't. What's difficult is the fact that you get more in terms of being rewarded if you go dark side, so you can get a lot more stuff. You can get a lot more money, you can get a lot more cool items and stuff. Whereas you don't get as much on a light side run.
Of the ancient Sith lords. Each tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful relics of the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak. And so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
The honor is mine.
Oh yeah, we gotta level her up. Level up time for Vsauce. Vsauce here. Come to the dark side. We have cooler lightsabers. I don't know, Silver's pretty awesome. I also have been obsessed with Animal Crossing. Surprise! Ellie plays Animal Crossing, right? Got a song stuck in your head. What is it? What are we gonna give you, girl? We'll finish at your toughness. Hey, Nicole. Shark Daddy plays Animal Crossing. Give you upgraded battle meditation. Alright. Get it good. I clicked the wrong thing. Go. Let's see what's going on.
The tomb of Tulag Horde, known as the greatest lightsaber duelist of the Sith Lords.
Okay, from what I remember, if you keep listening to her talking about all these Sith Lords, you get dark side points. So we're every time Kreia tries to talk to us here, we're just gonna be like, cool story, bro, and keep going. Which sucks because, like, you would think you would want to stick around and listen and stuff to learn about the people that you're hanging, you know, around their tombs.
Ahead lies the tomb of Naga Sadow, successor to Marka Ragnos, and the Sith Lord responsible for nearly conquering the Republic in the Great Hyperspace War a millennia ago.
Enough with the history, be silent.
Ah, the arrogance and ignorance of youth. There will come a day when you'll wish you'd learned from mistakes in the past.
So yeah, it's weird because you would think you would have an opportunity to turn it around and be like, you know, she tells you something.
Before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban. I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies. It would be best to leave them be.
You would think that, you know, she tells you like, oh,
you've disturbed the spirits of this place, and they have sent their guardians.
What are these guardians?
Hissis are semi-intelligent beasts, corrupted and strengthened by prolonged exposure to the dark side. As creatures of the Force,
it is pretty much
they have
human
limited
bacon.
Ability to mask their presence. Hissis are drawn to suffering and carnage. They must have fed on all the corpses left over from the war here on Korriban. The angry phantoms of the Sith, too weak to influence the sentient, have taken these Hissis as thralls to their will.
Yeah, there we go. Gotta love Force Wave. Come on, do it. Fire! Ah, shit. Resisted. Human bacon. Delicious. So yeah, I forgot that. Like, you shouldn't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Don't get interested in anything. We're gonna have the lamest adventure on Korriban ever. Don't, you know, Don't be interested in something. Don't try to loot anything. Just walk. Just walk and go. Walk and go. Okay, walk and go. That's what's really weird about doing a light side run here. If you know, if you try to do like, I'm exploring everything.
Listen, the wind from the cave tells of great power within, recently awakened.
Please tell me we aren't going in there.
There is great power and dark energy within this cave. I would advise you to finish your explorations within the academy before venturing into the cave.
And this is another thing. Okay, so in this cave, there's actually a cool, like, mini-boss fight type deal. But, yeah. If you go in there, you get dark side points. It's like, let me play the fucking game. There's a lot of that in on this planet, though. It's just like, don't adventure too much unless you want the dark side. Hi. He scared the crap out of the kitty. He's like, I didn't know that was opening. You heading out? Okay.
I gotta be up early.
Yay. Nicole did come up with the human bacon thing. That's very true.
It looked like human bacon.
Nicole makes a lot of human bacon.
I don't know what that means.
you know, cut human butt and smoke it, cure it. Yeah, it's very true. Yeah. Yes.
This door was
that
left
time
open
on
purpose.
Mythbusters.
Someone is expecting us.
The hairs on the back of my neck are standing up. Are you sure we need to go in there?
You can expect more than these beasts within the academy. Be prepared.
It was all about, like, can you get out dead body smell from a car?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sucked.
It's the worst episode. It was disgusting. Alright. Good night.
Good night.
I'll stop bringing up disgusting things later.
Alright. We're going in. The old Sith Academy. Here's another example of human bacon. Though this is probably human bacon that's been left out.
Find her.
Human bacon that's been left out for like a month in a hot car. Yeah, I love that force jump. So good. So most of the rest of this level were being hunted by the Sith Lord there. What's really interesting, and I don't know if you recognize this place, Shark Daddy, do you recognize this place? Because I know you were there when we were here before. Abby, you might recognize this place? Yeah, this entire level is actually a straight asset rip from the first Knights of the Old Republic game. They just straight up took the entire level geometry and everything and took it from the first game and dropped it in this one and updated some of the textures and like made it so it's a little broken down and stuff, so there's like some rubble on the floor and everything. But other than that, we're in the exact same place as the first game. Like I said, I've said many times before, they straight up just ran out of time with this game.
Stand back.
Yes, this was right outside. This right outside where we just came from was where I died 1,000 times, Abby. You do remember this place then. Literally just outside where we just were, because we're doing this level in reverse. Yeah, just outside is where that happened. Yeah, that sucked. Come on, let me force blast your ass. They don't like it. They're like, I don't want to fly through the sky. Yeah, I forgot the episode that that we went through Korriban was one of your nights. I forgot. It's been a while. I couldn't remember if it was or not. What sucks is that one of the more interesting things that you can do on this planet, we're gonna have to straight up skip, because if you go and do it, you just get dark side points. You can't turn things around and make it better, you just straight up get dark side points. And I'm trying to make this as clean a light side run as possible. So we're just not gonna take the hit. Okay. So go through this door. Being bad is,
Let's move out.
you know what? In a lot of ways it's easier, but also in a lot of ways it's harder, because you have to deal with the fact of like, oh my god, I just keep murdering everyone. Like the emotional ramifications of, oh yeah, I just doomed everyone to, you know, suck for the rest of their lives. I just stole all that woman's final possessions from her for no reason at all. Alright, this guy's talking about some stealth generators that we can actually exploit. Can I launch you into the sky? Nope. Come on, let me do the jump. Just jump! Nope, no jump right now. That would be ludicrous. Oh my god, we do so much damage with this lightsaber now.
That's another one for me.
He's talking about some treasure that we can get.
Jedi left her impression here. This door has been sealed. Attention.
That's right, I forgot. We can't open that unless we want bad shit to happen. Oh, Mira! Mira! Down, girl! Too many people you're fighting all at once. Jeez! Oh my god, she's almost dead. No! No! They took her out. Uh-oh. Alright, it's okay now. It was like, wow! You really held on there for a while, which is impressive. It's just surrounded by like 6 dudes. You know, I would never put it past this game. I really wouldn't. If it's gonna crash, it's gonna be this game. That's gonna do it. And that sentence makes no sense. Do. Alright, what are we gonna give you now, girlfriend? Oh yeah, recharge those force points. That's some good shit for you. So we can up your recovery, because you keep running out of force points. I've noticed. Alright, force armor for everybody. Alright, Abby, we'll see you in a moment. Okie dokie, artichokes. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie, artichokes. And Mira just leveled up. And she gets like no skill points next to Mira. That's one of the reasons whenever I did do runs of this game, I think I've played it like 3 times, but whenever I did do runs of this game, I tried to keep Mira with me at all times, because Mira just has all the skills. The one dark side run that I did actually was one where I had a lot of skill points, so I was able to make up for that, for not having her on it. And by the way, if you do dark side run, you cannot get Mira. You actually get not Zalbar. It's you get the Wookiee that was trying to kill her. It's like Hanhar or something like that. Something that sounds like a Wookiee name. Just think about a Wookiee name, and that's the name that guy had. You get him instead, and he's all like, I want to murder everything with my dick. I did hear RoboCop is coming to Mortal Kombat 11. It's pretty interesting. Be really funny if they have him doing like Jeet Kune Do. And his taunt is like the robot, just straight up the robot. Enter new recruit? Fuck. I can't remember what this is. Oh, they're doing a whole new story section for Mortal Kombat 11? That's awesome. Let's see, I was actually looking at this and I can't remember which one it was. It's one of these. B853. Aha! Hello! Access training room. Oh, well. Take the test! Yay! Test time! Which one of the Sith Lords is not entombed on Korriban? Junta Paul is here. Frieden Nad is not. I remember that. A number of Sith Lords conducted the burial ritual for the great Marka Ragnos. The ritual required all Sith Lords in attendance to be evenly spaced in a perfect circle. Luda Kresh led the ritual from the coveted 6th position, directly opposite Simus in the 16th position. How many Sith Lords conducted the ritual? So that'd be 32. Right? Yeah, 32. Which of the following creatures would be least suitable as a pet for a Sith Master? Gizka. Nobody wants a Gizka. They're basically parasites. Which of the following statements is not a paradox? Student teaches his instructor who teaches his student. I always lie. This statement is false. To be powerful, one must have an army. To have an army, one must be powerful. Is no the answer to the question? What? Gaming Creed! I forget. Let me look. I know I'm cheating. I always lie. That's what I thought it was. The path to breaking chains is through passion. I gain strength through power. I gain victory. Aha! Hey! Got to level 2. Unlock the training room, motherfucker. Yay! Guess is back for the 3rd time this year! And I'm back with great news! Ooh, what's up, Gaming Creed? Tell me the ways. And you've been here a lot more than 3 times this year. Just want you to know.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
And I'm back with great news. You're getting a brand new car!
Good to go.
Courtesy of Cars Car Park. We have cars, so come get a car. If you want a car, come get the car. I'm finally going to get my hands on either Pokemon Sword or Shield. Yay! Awesome. Well, hey, we have at least 2 streams of Pokemon Sword and Shield this month. So we will be very happy to play with you, dude. I think this is the door we unlocked. No. Okay. Okay. Getting the game tomorrow. Nice! Do you know which game you're going to get? Have you decided? This place looks proper fucked, man. Oh, I know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, hi, Charlie. Honestly, don't know. I'm interested in both versions, to be honest. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Any version exclusives that you're looking for, if it's in Sword, I can definitely help you out. I have a lot of the version exclusives in Shield also from trades from viewers, so we can help you out. Is it over here? I thought for a second I needed to backtrack again. Why, hello, cloud of poison. There's a lot of version exclusives. Just go to cerebi.net and look it up. I would look it up and put the link in the chat, but I just if I click off of the game will crash. Because this game is great! Has so many problems. Start the training sequence. Yeah, go to cerebi.net and go to Pokemon Sword and Shield. And if you go to the game page, then off to the side, on their side menu, is a tab that says version exclusives, and it'll list all of them out. And it'll even give you like links to the Pokedex page so you can see their stats and attacks that they get and stuff like that. Yay, we got detention. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a really weird sequence here. Alright, let me save real quick. And of course, we are still using the very, very appropriate save of your mom. Oh, yeah, there they are.
Oh, yes. I felt this Jedi's death shortly after we arrived on Korriban.
I think the body was left here as a message to us.
Vash, she was a member of the Jedi Council. Let me loot the body. Damn it. There's nothing good here, except for a datapad. This is the journal of Lana Vash. I found the Sith that came to Korriban, looking for. I'm no fool, but I fell neatly into their trap. Their leader, Darth Sion, is a perversion of the dark side, such as I have not seen before. Though he was cunning enough to capture me, he seems otherwise to be a volatile brute, and therefore should be easily coerced. If I keep my wits about me, I have no doubt I will escape this situation. Before I was captured, I managed to create a system account under my name on the console in the room here. That will allow me to open the door to back to the valley. Oh, and she gives us a short lightsaber. You know, one that nobody wants. Hey, no problem, Abby. Do not worry. Schedule disciplinary action. Alright, access system commands. Sword version does have a Machamp. If you're looking for a Machamp, though, I can help you out with that. So if you see more that you're liking in Shield, I can help you out. Enter Lana Vash. Open the front door! Yeah, we did it. Alright, log out. Alright, we are going to save with the very appropriate save, your mom. Oh yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong either way, man. You really can't. And I had a blast with Pokemon Sword. And there's old Krusty himself. You see him? We're gonna go hang with old Krusty. When everyone gets teleported.
Did you come here for answers? There are none. The call of Korriban is strong, but it is the call of the dead. I have studied you, immersed myself in you. I know the paths you walked in exile. I know your teacher. I know the fires that raged upon the Ducks and Moon while the Republic died around you. You know war. You know battle. and I know of Malachor. You know what it means to be broken. The one who travels with you will destroy you, as she did me. I can end it before it begins.
What do you know of Kreia?
I know her as an apprentice knows their master, and as a master knows an apprentice.
What does Kreia want with me?
She clings to hope that perhaps she can train one as great as her first. She is a fool who escaped death once. She will not do so again.
What do you want with her?
I want her to die and see all that she has built cast down. All that she holds dear in shards at her feet.
If you, whoops, I will not let you harm her.
But you do not know her as I do. You have not survived her teachings as I have, and you have not bested her in battle as I have. You are nothing. Yet still she walks with you, is willing to sacrifice herself for you. You are a wretched thing, a thing of weakness and fear. You are her apprentice in name only. I am the master, and that is why you will die.
Alright. So here's the best part, guys. You can't even do this fight. You are supposed to run away. You were supposed to run away, but we are not going to. And that might have just backfired. That's where he starts spamming heals.
Sire, he cannot be defeated. He is not a beast of flesh and blood. This is not a battle that can be won. Flee.
Now you tell me, anything else you want to share?
There will be another time, but it is not now, not here, while Korriban runs through him.
It was like, oh!
I command it. She has earned this. She and I will meet again.
You might as well play the Benny Hill theme song at that point. Alright. We have officially done everything on Korriban that we can do without getting dark side points. Yay! It barely took over an hour. But yeah, we could do the other thing, but if we do the other thing, then we get dark side points. We're 100% guaranteed to get dark side points, and we are not doing this in this round, so if we were doing a dark side run, then yes, of course we would venture around and do the do. But yeah, let's get away from creepy scary face. This is so weird because this is honestly the planet that has the least to do on it. And it was such a huge story point in the first game.
Oh, great. What do you want now? To give me a hand? I told you, I don't need any help. Especially from you.
Atten, I feel that perhaps there has been some miscommunication between us concerning the exile.
No, I understand you just fine. Look, I know what's going on in your wannabe Jedi mind. Thought you Jedi or ex-Jedi or whatever you are were supposed to be above all that.
Atten, perhaps I should explain. I see relationships with others in a different light. Not as possessive or carnal. Relationships are, well, there's something shared between two people and give both strength, whether through struggle or whether through affection. I admire her. Perhaps even feel for her. It is difficult to be around her and not have such feelings.
Well, yeah, okay.
She walks a far more difficult path than the rest of us. I care what happens to her. And if I can help her, I will. Perhaps if there is anything we can agree on, it is that we will be there for her when no one else is. And perhaps save her so that she may continue down the road that she must walk.
He wants the D. Actually, both of them want the D. They want this D right here so hard, man. So hard. Okay, so, because that went extremely fast. Like, for real. We are going to get in T3's way. So, there we go. We did it. We are going to talk to everyone on the ship and try to exhaust their dialogue. Because the next thing that we are doing is the end game, which, yeah. We're probably going to do that Friday because we just don't have enough time to do it here. It's about 3 hours. I want to say, if even that, it might be a little bit less. So it'll definitely be, we'll definitely see the end of the game next time. Unless we get, I can't remember how side quests work in this. If we get side quests picked up from followers or not, we might. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff in this game that either doesn't work or, you know, it works but not very well, or just isn't implemented very well. When I was captured by Gota, how were you able to find Gota's yacht? You snuck into Vega's droid warehouse to steal the codes? So who was transmitting the codes to Gota's yacht? The droids are interesting. Forget it, I had other questions. Let's see. You look like you've suffered a lot of damage over the years. Oops. How much damage? So you lost a lot of programs in your behavior core, in addition to damage to your frame? Well, I'm sure you'll gain that skill back. I'm glad to have you along. You look like you're in need of some routine maintenance. Just sit still, this won't take long. I don't think we have the repair skill to do this. Yep. Maybe the job was a little tougher than I thought. I'll try again when I don't suck. So yeah, if you aren't training your shit, you will not be able to do that, which just that entire thing of repairing T3 is literally just to make him more effective in combat and stuff. So if you're not planning to use him in combat, then it's not that big of a deal to miss out on it. You don't get any story for doing it. I'm gonna pause the game here for like 2 seconds. I gotta go blow my nose. Allergy season sucks. I'll just be right back. Let's do it to it. Where's my keyboard? There it is. Haha. Like, what happened to my keyboard? Oh no. Okie dokie. We will leave Atten for last. Goto.
Yes. Is there something you have come to offer me?
Considering I saved you, you could be more grateful.
The fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does. And of course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated.
Nothing, never mind. I forgot, there's like not much that you can do with him.
Yeah, what do you want?
I think he just says the same thing. Can you do anything to help out?
I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians. I will help you fight your battles and plan your strategy. But I will not be your errand boy. Find some other lackey to do your bidding. Now, is there something else you needed?
Yeah, literally, if you ask him anything else, he kind of loops back to what he's already talked about before. Don't remember this one, though. What was it you wanted to ask me?
You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars. Why?
Oh, we've already done this.
What? Ever this week? Look, the Republic. But now.
Sorry. Sorry if you hadn't seen that, but we've already done that on this playthrough. Let's see if there's any new questions with Mira. I was hoping we could talk.
Talk? About what?
Just wanted to get to know you better is all.
Why, you trying to be my mother? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere.
Just thought you might need a friend.
No thanks. I didn't need friends on Nar Shaddaa, and I don't need them now. Go ahead.
Questions. Yep. Same shit we've already talked to her about. Vsauce.
For yours.
I had questions for you.
I will answer what I can, but my answers may prove useless to you.
Did something happen on Duxon? You seem a little calmer than normal.
The more I travel with you, the more questions I have. Duxon answered many of those questions.
What did you learn?
I learned more of myself and the conviction that that brings. And I wish to thank you for sparing me when we first met, so that I might learn such things.
I had other questions.
I will answer what I can.
I'm trying to think of what we haven't talked to her about. And I think we've already seen all of those.
I will.
Yeah, we've already talked to her about all of that stuff from what I remember. Because her people, they are blind, but they actually see through the Force. Like, they use the Force to be able to see everything. It's very interesting. But that's literally all the story that we get from her.
General, need something?
That guy is trying to do some fine work with a goddamn battle axe. I was wondering what you've been doing since the war ended.
I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war.
During my exile, I did the same thing.
Then you understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, I couldn't find peace in anything. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean?
Only too well.
I'm sure you do. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt and protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself.
I think taking Zerka single-handedly might be a little out of your league.
All I wanted to do was send a message, but I couldn't even do that right. That's the past, though. It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I can help you with?
Where did you pick up that remote anyway?
That old thing? I built him when I was a kid. Been following me around for years now, despite what I've done to try and chase him off. Hey, just kidding. I'm happy to have you around.
Could you build me one?
I would, but then I wouldn't be the only one with a floating sphere following him around, and I kind of like that.
What does it do other than follow you around?
He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and some other tools for delicate modifications. He's also good for singeing the pants of annoying techs. I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but I barely have time. Too busy fixing up the ship. Something else I can help you with?
How'd you lose your arm anyway?
I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one.
Yeah, I'll bet that was fun.
I was only kidding. Actually, it was a souvenir from Malachor. I was lucky it was all I lost. But at least it gave me something to do, right? Everyone always said I was probably half machine anyway. Something else I can help you with?
Did something happen to you on Duxon? You seem a little calmer than usual.
I feel a sense of peace. It was difficult, but I guess I've come to understand something about myself.
What do you mean?
It's nothing, just something that opened my eyes. Ask me about it some other time. Was there something you wanted me for?
Okay. HK...
Statement. Master,
Let's
if you could
see.
indulge me for a moment, I must express some degree of irritation at your actions.
Yay!
My anticipation of working with one who served at Malachor 5 was too high, but you are countering all those expectations.
And how is that?
Statement. Well, all your behavior up to this point suggests either strong atonement or confirmation that the atrocities attributed to you during the war were in fact accidents.
I'm not proud of what I did during the wars, and I do not wish to discuss it.
Statement. I suspected as much, Master. There are few who would discuss such things with an assassination droid, and that is perfectly understandable. I mean, what use is there for communication in a galaxy such as ours? Understanding might be achieved, or sympathies might be gained by such callous acts. You are right to remain silent about your past. I have seen the damage that repressing such things brings, and it is far preferable to share such traumas.
Are you trying to provoke me?
Answer. Why, no, Master. I have no intention of attacking you or enacting assassination protocols.
Why did you ask me about the Mandalorian Wars?
Answer. Why? Because your actions then and now are related, and I feel I need some context. I confess to being somewhat needy that way.
What do you mean?
Statement. Sometimes, Master, it is difficult for meatbags to step back and gain some perspective on death and its importance in their insignificant lives. Explanation. You see, Master, assassination is such a versatile tool. I have seen the removal of a single target have far-reaching consequences for a nation, world, even a galaxy. The repercussions of even the smallest lives, whether dead or alive, can have profound implications on history. But surely you realize this.
That's a very human perspective.
Statement. Master, please, any comparisons between me and your meatbag status leaves a fluctuating, intermittent charge through my control clusters. I was only trying to bring death and its impact to your attention.
How is that?
Statement. Why your own life, Master? Your single life changed the face of the galaxy, of history itself. Malachor V was an impressive act of destruction, but its impact on the lives of others in the galaxy was far more extreme. I mean, Master, you brought about the death of the Mandalorian race. I doubt they realize it yet, but you dealt them a blow from which they will never recover.
Don't attempt to justify my actions, or yours.
Retort. Oh, Master, I am attempting to justify nothing, merely making an observation. Nothing would change the fact that I derive pleasure from ending the lives of others. I was only trying to bring death and its impact to your attention.
I had some other questions.
Statement. Ah, you wish to conduct an interrogation? Very well, proceed.
Interrogation.
Statement. Oh, yes, Master. Pain is really the only reliable means by which truth may be obtained, or so I choose to believe.
Or so I choose to believe. It's not an interrogation. I just want to ask you some questions.
Statement. Very well, Master. But if you wish to be brutal and vicious about it, know that I am trained for such things. Do your worst.
Enough with the interrogation already. When I ask you questions, I mean I will ask without torturing you.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is obvious to me that you have serious ethical problems that will need to be treated at some point. Very well. Ask your questions. If you feel the need to make it an interrogation, however, do not restrain yourself. I would be saddened if you held back.
I found the Navicomputer tampered with. Any idea why it's locked?
Query. Indeed, I was unaware that the Navicomputer was locked.
It's voice printed.
Statement. Yes, I heard it was voice printed. Most curious.
You can mimic other languages, right? Can you unlock it?
Statement. I suppose so, Master, but I would need to know who voice locked it, and regrettably, I do not have that knowledge. It seems to me that we will have to accept the T3's astrogation abilities for the time being. It is a very loyal and dependable droid for its class.
I had some other questions.
Statement. Ah, more questions. Wonderful.
Yep, we have already asked all that. We talked to you guys. We got to talk to Kreia. Wait a second. Where the fuck is Disciple? It just hit me. I have no idea where he is. I haven't seen him yet on the ship. Oh, he's been here the whole time. Oh my god. I have never, like, since we picked him up, I just have not run into him on the ship.
Yeah? guess. Is something wrong?
What are you doing?
At times, I meditate. Simply close my eyes and listen. It is quite calming. I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
Can you teach me to meditate?
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
Yay, force
I try to
points.
treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
I had other questions.
That is hardly surprising. What do you wish to know?
All of this is stuff we already know. Yay! Yeah, let's see if another dialogue option comes up. Yep. Oh shit, we've already talked to him about. Yay! Alright, so we had... Who all was in B team? Who went down on the planet? I think it was Vsauce, Baldur, and I want to say it was Mandalore? Mandalore didn't have a dialogue option to say, you look different. Interesting. No, it probably wasn't Mandalore now that I think about it. I don't know. Kreia, what up, girl?
We must go to Dantooine, to the Enclave. There is something there that you must hear if you are to understand. I have no time for questions, and any answers will have to wait until we stand within the Enclave together.
Damn. Alright, well, we're not talking to Kreia. Oh, yeah.
Something up?
Playing Pazaka in your head again?
Passes the time. It's better than listing off engine sequencers, memorizing hyperspace routes, or counting ticks in the power couplings.
But you do all those things?
Why do I play Pazak? Alright, I'll show you.
Let's play.
Good match. Now, what are you thinking about right now?
Wondering if you had a skiffer up your sleeve?
Fair enough. But that's why I play Pazak in my head.
Nice. Hatton, why do you play Pazak in your head?
Passes the time.
Doesn't answer my question. I don't want to play Pazak.
We're not playing for credits. We're playing for something else. Are you gonna play or not?
It's better not be using Nar Shaddaa rules.
Nope, our clothes are gonna stay on. Do you want a deal or should I?
If it's a friendly game, sure.
Good match.
I was thinking about why I was playing this stupid game.
Fair enough. But that's why I play Pazak in my head.
Nice.
Something up.
I had some questions for you.
Alright. What did you want to know?
Wow, literally it's just like, hey, teach me Pazak. Teach me this shitty card game. That's like... It's like blackjack, but not as fun. Well... We're kind of fresh out of things to do before the big do. I'm trying to remember how much shit happens before we hit the point of no return. Let me go look up the chapter list real quick, because I'm serious, man. Like, there's literally nothing else we can do at this point. I believe. So we might, like, let me see what all is here. We might go and start the end game part. Okay, yeah, it looks like we can probably start this. We'll be... Yeah. We can certainly start this part, and there'll be enough stuff for next time, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Of course, gotta save with the very appropriate save of your mom. And we are ringing the bell, guys. We are literally going into the end game right now. Or should we? I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking about, like, there's literally just enough to get a good stream out of Friday. So we could call this one early. Yeah, actually, I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to call this one early. That way we're not, like, peeking into overtime. So we're going to call this one early, and then next time we're actually going to start with the end game of the game, which is not that long. It'll probably be like 3, maybe 4 hours. So yeah, I don't really want to dip into that today. We could get through part of it right now, but I don't know. I just don't think it's worth it right now. We've kind of tied up all the loose ends that really matter at this point, and once again, we have done a Star Wars game where we didn't get a romance, so there's that. I think maybe you get a chance in the end game part, but we'll see. It's so funny. We went through the first Knights of the Republic game without getting a romance, and now we've gone through the second one, and it's funny because I said we were gonna play all these BioWare games because of how shitty the romance part was in Persona 4 in the first 2 BioWare games that we've played. I just straight up didn't do a romance in it, so yeah. That's pretty funny. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here tonight. I know it's really early, but we're literally at a point where we just have enough for next time, and we just don't have enough that we could do tonight. We don't have enough time to finish the game, but also, you know, all that jazz. So that will be all for tonight. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I know it was a little slow. It kind of sucks because there's barely anything to do on Korriban if you're a light side player. If you're a dark side player, you get a little bit more to do. And you get something really cool from that one cave that we couldn't go to. And I just realized the camera is super skewed, so I'm going to have to fix that later. It's like at a crazy angle. But yeah, that's what we've got for tonight. And of course, you know Friday is gonna be the end of the game, man. If I can get the calendar to come up. Aha! There we go. So Friday will absolutely be the end of the game. There's no question about it. There's no way we're not seeing the end of the game Friday. Especially with how, quickly we went through stuff today. Hey, Abby! We're going to be ending the game early. Ending the show early just because... Yeah, there's nothing else we can do except for the end of the game at this point. And we don't have enough time to get through the end of the game right now. So instead of like trying to squeeze in the end of the game right now, we're just going to do it Friday. So, but yeah, that's what we got, man. Korriban is really weird in this game, especially. It's strange because in the first Knights of the Old Republic game, there's so much story relevance to Korriban, and this one it's just like kind of an afternote. It's like they were told they had to get one more planet in, and they're like, oh my god, we'll just reuse all the assets from from Knights of the Old Republic 1 for Korriban, and we'll just stick it in, and it'll be like 2 things you could do on the planet, and that's it. And also, we'll make all these pitfalls for people trying to do light side runs. So if you go and do this thing, if you try to do any adventuring at all, you'll get dark side points. It's really strange. It's really weird. But again, it's just a casualty of the weirdness of this game because of time constraints and all that. But anyway, that's all we got for tonight. We will be back Friday with the end of the game, man. It's gonna be a good time. I know, like I've said so many times, I know I shit on this game really hard. This one in particular. But it's just because I wanted it to be just a little bit better than it was. If they had had more time, this would have been an incredible game. Instead, it's just got so much wasted potential, and it makes me so sad. There's so many things that work really well that are better than the first game, but yeah, they just ran out of time for everything. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. And like I said, we will be changing the schedule, of course, since we're ending the game Friday. We will be playing Halo one day early, so we'll be opening Halo on Saturday this week. That'll be the first stream of Halo. And knowing how fast I can get through Halo 1, we might see the end of Halo 1 on Wednesday, or I might be able to actually beat Halo 1 on Saturday. Let's see. Well, I don't want to hold myself to that, but we might be like most of the way through Halo 1 on Saturday. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya! Have a great night! Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, even share down below. If you'd like to get more involved in the community, check out the links in the description. Thank you so much for coming today, and I'll see you in the next class.